It's 12:15, but we're going to be talking a little bit about the last call for the one bait challenge. So we're going to let some people try to get in here. I don't see anybody in here right this second, but yeah, we're going to, it is the last call on Friday, but we'll wait for some people to get in here. If anybody's in here, nope, we don't see anybody yet. So we're going to let it roll for a little bit here. We got 2 likes. So somebody saw it, so we're just going to wait and see if somebody shows up. And then, hey, IL, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. This is the last call for the one bait challenge. So we're going to let some people get in here. Got a couple things to talk about real quick. Kevin Hawthorne, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in. Brian, morning. Sound is good? Okay, we're good. So sounds good, video good, all that is good. I was going to put this mic on the back of my hat to hide it. I'm thinking I'm going to maybe do that for fishing. I might put it on the back of my hat so you can't see it. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, we're going to be doing, we got some more entries. And once we get going here, we got about 4 people in here right now. We'll let it run for a little bit. Let's go for a couple minutes here, see who pops in. And then I will explain. Obviously, you guys know the one bait challenge. Samantha Nicole. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Samantha. Thank you. Tell James I said hello. He's a busy man. Tell him Ted said hello. And thank you for coming in. Yeah, so we're going to see what is happening this weekend. Actually, I'm really excited. I'll be up at the lake house. I got to do a little bit of work, I think, Saturday morning. I'm not going to be able to fish Saturday morning, but Saturday on is going to be fishing for me and my son. We have the Shane Flint tournament that we're in, so that's like a online thing, so we're going to be doing that. And then I'll be doing probably the off the hook challenge one of those days. So if anybody wants to fish against me during this time, hey, Crossover, thanks for coming in. If anybody wants to fish against me this weekend, you're gonna have to email me. We'll set up a time. And you get, do you like to fish a lot? Yes, I do. I like to fish. So, but we're gonna be doing the off the hook challenge, and that is you know, get a hold of me. We will set up a time. It's gonna be for bass only. You have to be able to live stream on StreamYard and fish against me to win a prize. It doesn't cost anything to enter. And you get bragging rights. If I beat you, I get bragging rights. You beat me, you get bragging rights and a prize. And it doesn't cost anything to enter. And it'll be, we can make the stipulations as we go, you know, before the little contest. And we're only going to fish for like 2 hours. But I figured that was a cool way to just bring everybody together and let me fish with some people with an audience. So I think that'd be pretty cool. No, they don't count, Brian. So we got 8 people in here right now, Jack. What's the biggest batch you've ever caught? The biggest bass is a 6'3" smallmouth. I'm from PA, so that was pretty good. I got 5-6 pounded. My biggest smallmouth was 6'3", and I believe my biggest bass was 5'10". I'm gonna say my largemouth. So that's what I caught. And I got my smallmouth not too long ago, like 2 years ago. But if you go back to my videos, you'll be able to see it. But that's my PB smallmouth, is 6'3". But my largemouth was 5'10" or something like that. But that's about it. So all right. So we got like 10 people in here right now. So I'm gonna let you guys know that Friday at 10 p.m. tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern is the last day to enter the one bait challenge. The one bait challenge is you have to email me your name and your channel name. You have to have a YouTube channel to enter. You got to be able to make a video. So what we're going to do is what I want to do, if anybody that's in the challenge that's in here right now, I need you to email me what kind of bait you want to use. Pick a crankbait, spinnerbait, topwater bait, you know, popper, whatever. And then myself, John, and Lindy are going to pick the baits. Like if you say crankbait, there's like millions of crankbaits out there. So we're going to agree on a crankbait, and then we're going to pick the crankbait, and then we're going to get it out to you guys. So right now, we have 10 entries. We have Blake Smith. We have Conroy. We have Kathy Saunders from Florida Fish Girl. We have Sean from Snake River. We have Anthony Alday. Anthony J all day. We have Bogley's Keeping It Real. We have Fish Head Videos. We have Tanner from We Go Fishing. We have Casey's Fishing Days. And we have James from Crankin' and Yankin'. My biggest bass was 8-pounder, and I was 8 when I caught it. Nice. Where are you from, Jack? Florida? Texas? All right, IL, thanks for coming and get that yard work done before the weekend, brother. But yeah, we'll be fishing this weekend. So, but yeah, so what we're gonna do is we have those 10. I'm gonna tag them in this live, and I want them to email me what bait they want to use. I think it'll just make it better. Hey, Chris, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. I want to get everybody's opinion on what baits to use. Okay, so if we're gonna use like a crankbait or something, there's so many. I'm just using a crankbait as an example. If somebody says crankbait, we do the spin wheel, and we put it on there, and it's a crankbait. Well, there's so many crankbaits out there, so John, Lindy, and I are gonna determine what we use. Okay, Jackson, Tennessee. Cool, very cool, Jack. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Send some pictures. Email me some pictures. Maybe I'll send you some decals or something. If you send me a picture, email me a picture of your bass or some of the fish you caught, I'll send you out if parents, I don't know how old you are, Jack, or whatever, but if you're okay with sending me an email or have your parents email me your address and everything with a picture or two of your bass, I'll send you out something. So thank you for coming in. I also make baits as well, Jack. I make some custom soft plastic baits as well. I have a offthehookoutdoors.us website. You can go check them out as well. And I do a lot of giveaways and things with them too. So, but yeah. So what we want, I want everybody that's in the contest. Everybody that I just mentioned. I only got, I think James from Crankin' and Yankin' said he wanted to use a stick bait, but nobody else gave me what they want to use. So I need everybody to send me an email or text me or whatever and say, hey, I want to use this kind of bait. Cool. Very cool, Chris. So we're going to, I just need people to let me know what they want to use. So Stuart, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. So, and you have a wrench there, Stuart, you can see. I thought I gave you one last time, buddy. So, but yeah, so we're going to do that. I want everybody I'm going to tag everybody that's in this contest to actually send me what they want, what kind of bait they want to use. So, and if you guys want to send me any pics, you can too, just to get an idea, or put it in the comments down here, in the comments of the video. Write what kind of bait you'd like to see the people use, and then we'll take that in consideration as well. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in. I'm just trying to let people know that we need, we have 10 entries right now. I will not be fishing in it, and John and Lindy will not be fishing in the contest. So we're just going to let you guys do that. And another thing is, real quick, I want to, no, I have that. I have it. Never mind. I'm going to run down the, I don't even know where the heck it is. Okay, we got it here. I got the, some of the stuff here. I have a lot of it. Well, it depends what the device is for. Very cool, John. Very cool. Like I said, we're just waiting. There's a deadline tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. The 25th, I believe tomorrow is. 10 p.m. Eastern time is the deadline to enter the one bait challenge. We have 10 people now, which is great. We wanted to at least have 10. And out of these 10, we need everybody to pick what kind of bait they want. But also, anybody in this chat can leave a comment in the chat of what kind of bait they'd like to see the people use. And we'll take that in consideration. But once we get all the baits, and if nobody picks the baits, like none of the people that are in it, if the people that picked it, we're going to use that. John and I will pick a bait to use randomly out of that and just do it. John, Lindy, and myself will just pick the bait. So pick the bait you want to use. Anybody in this chat, pick a bait as well. Yep, that's the whole idea, Chris. You got to pick one bait to use, and John and I are gonna help we're going to get together and we're going to ship the baits out to you, so everybody will have the same bait. So that's what we're going to do. But I want to get it rolling. That's why I want to get everything in here. Get it, get this announcement. But after the deadline tomorrow, I'm going to be rolling with this, with the contest, so we can get it here in June, get it rolling. So, yeah, anybody that wants to enter, if you know anybody that wants to enter, you got to email me by tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I need your channel. I need your name, your shipping address, your channel name. You have to have a YouTube channel to do it, and you got to make a video. What you got to do is make a video, 3 to 5. You can make it longer. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a live and show all the, videos and things like that. And we're going to have in the description all of the videos. I don't know exactly how much time we're going to have, so like I said, we're going to show all the videos. We might not be able to show all. There's 10 of them. Depending how long they are, I'd like to get them all shown on the live. Just try to make if you're putting any videos or sound or anything in it, make sure it's non-copyright, so we can play it for you. If it is copyrighted, let me know. So we won't probably play it on the live, but maybe we will. Whatever, it is what it is. You joined it, so it doesn't matter. I won't monetize that video that we do, so we can play we can play all your video and show everybody, and then we'll have that in the description where you can vote, and then we'll have a voting video. I will make a voting video up. I will let you guys know, when, and it'll come out, the voting video, so you guys know. So the live will be probably picking the baits, just chatting with you guys again, updating you guys on everybody that after this deadline. I'll do another live. It'll probably be like another live like this. You can play it on our channel. Yeah, we can go to John's channel too. It doesn't matter. John and I will work it out. I'd like to do it on John's channel as well, so we can do that as well. Yeah, for sure. And so after the deadline, we'll do another live and just give you all the updates and everything. The updates from now also is I got Fish send me. They're a great sponsor. They're a big sponsor of this challenge. They send me like I think it's like $500 worth of merch to give away, guys. So I think everybody that's in this is basically, I got to go, Ted. Okay, Jack, thank you for coming in, buddy. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please go over and subscribe to the channel, and also check out Small Water Charters. Check out their channel. They're the ones that are in on this with me. Great channel over at Small Water Charters, Jack. So go over there. If you haven't subscribed to either of ours, just consider doing so, please. Yeah, John don't care about the copyrights at all. So, but so FishAngler is sending. It's on the way. I just got a confirmation. I'm not going to say 500. It's over $300 worth of products. I won't say 500 because then people will be holding me to $500. But FishAngler sent over $300 worth of merch. So we got shirts. I think there's some shirts, and there's like hats, a bunch of hats, and I think face coverings or something like that. I can't remember exactly what they're sending. So FishAngler, big sponsor. Also, New View Hunting. We're going to do a 35-liter backpack. It's a camo backpack. We got Fishoholic. We got, I believe, a hat and sunglasses with some decals as well. So sunglasses, hat, and decals from Fishoholic. Great supporter of my channel. Gordy over there's awesome. Go check them out in the links in my description. They don't have a YouTube channel or anything, but I have my Amazon link. We don't know exactly what day we're doing it yet, Stuart, but tomorrow is the deadline. And John will be, wait up, John said you can play now. John's going to do some, I got to write that down because I didn't have John, believe it or not, I didn't have John. So SWC, we got Bruiser Baits. He's going to be doing some Bruiser Baits and some merch. Some of John's merch. And none of you guys, John, if you have your merch link here, share it in here, please. John got a new store. He's doing pretty well with the merch. He has some really cool looking merch over there, guys. And I have sort of the same store too. So go out and check our merch stores out. I don't have in this video, you'll see the description of my merch store. But if John's in here, he can share his link for his merch. But you're going to win some FishAngler gear. You got the backpack for New View Hunting. We got Fishoholic. We got some sunglasses. We got hats, and we got decals from them. We got 2 trail cameras from Cam Park, another great company. Thank you for sponsoring this challenge, this contest. Gary from Jailbait and Tackle is donating some of the fish hooks, the hat hooks. So he's going to be donating those. I'm going to be donating the off the hook apparel and probably some baits as well, because I make my own bait. So there'll be some off the hook merch. And there is the SWC merch store right there, guys. Go over there, check out John's stuff. He has some great gear over there. Some awesome colors too. He got some visors. He sent me, we were texting back and forth and talking last night, and he sent me a video last night. He had a shirt on, and I was like, man, is that a cool shirt. I think it was the sapphire colored shirt with the sapphire visor, and that looked really cool. I'm probably going to get me one of them. Keith Doc Reed, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So let's go over the prizes again for the one bait challenge. Now, well, here, let me do this. Let me go and say there's a deadline tomorrow, Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern, my time. Okay, so you have to email me. The email me is in the description of any of my videos. It'll be put into this video after I'm done with the live. I go back and I put the descriptions in. So if it isn't in there right away, you can go to one of my other videos. Get my email. Email me that you want to get in, what kind of bait you want to use, and I need your full name, I need your mailing address, and then I need your channel name. That way I can tag you. If you want to send me your channel link, that would be great in the email. That way I can copy and paste it. Then I can tag you on everything, all the notifications and stuff going out. It's one bait. Can plastic trailer be used? If it's one bait, no. Nope, no plastic trailer. It's the bait that you get is what you have to use there, Chris. You can't add to it or anything or add hooks. It has to be what we use. Everybody's got to be on the same level. Same bait. Everybody's using the same bait. So the entries again are Blake Smith. We have Conroy, Elquist, and I hope I'm saying that right. We have Kathy Saunders from Florida. We have Sean from Snake River. We have Anthony J. All Day from Kentucky. We have Bogley's Keeping It Real from PA. We have Ray Fishhead Videos is in it. We have Tanner from We Go Fishing is in it. We have Casey's Fishing Days. And we have James from Crankin' and Yankin'. So we have 10 people in it right now. If anybody else wants to get in, you got to enter before tomorrow at 10 p.m. And the prizes, we don't know how we're distributing the prizes yet, but all I know is FishAngler donated a bunch of clothing and gear. We got New View Hunting. We have a 35-liter backpack. Fishoholic donated some sunglasses, a hat, and decals. Cam Park has donated 2 trail cameras. And I figure we're fishing, but trail cameras and hunting packages are good too. So I reached out to all my partners and affiliates, and these are the people that actually donated. Then we have Off the Hook apparel and some baits will be from myself. Gary from Jailbait and Tackle, he donated the golden fish hooks, the hat hooks. And then SWC, Small Water Charters, is doing the bruiser baits, and they're going to do some of their merch as well. And then we had my mom donated some money, and we had Matt from Wannabe donated some money as well for prizes or for shipping. So if you want to donate money for that, if nobody wants to, hey, Incredible Bulk, what's up? Thank you for coming in. So if you want to donate money, you can go to my Venmo or PayPal. Just send it family or friends with the PayPal. You can donate through Venmo or PayPal. If anybody wants to donate any prizes, please get a hold of me as soon as possible. Let me know what you want to donate. That way I can put you on the list. Once again, tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern, my time, is the deadline to enter the One Bait Challenge. And after this, then we're going to do a video where we need to know, I'm going to tag everybody in this, so I keep saying this. We need to know what baits you guys want to use. And then also, please, any of you guys that are in here, I know, John, the Pearl incident, that was a tough one there, but you guys handled that really well. Thank God she was okay. That was crazy. I remember the phone call with that one. make a comment in this video of, we can use your stuff too. You know, people that aren't in it, you can guess. We'll take that in consideration in picking baits. But I need everybody that's in this challenge to pick a bait that they want to use. And that's why I'm tagging people in this, and I keep saying, everybody in the challenge, we need you to pick a bait. The only one that gave me a bait to use was James from Crankin' and Yankin. He asked to use a stick bait. So we need everybody else to put in what they want to use. Now, if they don't, then we're just going to move on, and whatever baits we have, we're going to put on a spin wheel and do that. And that'll be another video. That'll probably be something like this. And I'll do a spin wheel on the iPad or something with the baits, and that's the bait we're going to use. And John, Lindy, and I will mail you the baits out. And once you get the baits, you can start making your video. And then I will announce when the deadline is. Yes, we do need suggestions, for sure. We're not picking every bait. You know, we need suggestions, like John said. We need to get some kind of, the only thing I have right now is a stick bait. So we need some suggestions. So everybody in the chat, put a suggestion of a bait that you'd like to see the people use. If you're getting, and then the people that are in it, out of the 10 there, please send me a bait which you'd like to use, so we can pick and put it on a spin wheel. And we're not personally picking it, like John's saying, no, we don't want to use that. We're going to put it on a spin wheel. Could be a flavor of a stick bait. Could be any flavor. Yes, and that's, like I said, there's so many baits out there, like a stick bait or a crankbait. If somebody says crankbait and we pick the crankbait, then John, Lindy, and I will talk about, you know, what soft plastic we're going to use, what color. If it's a stick bait, we'll say, you know, Senko, Yum Dingers, you know, there's all kinds of Googans, you know, different kind of stick baits. But we're going to pick the stick bait in color and send it to you. Then once you get the bait, then you're free to make your video. And the video, it doesn't mean how many bass you catch, the biggest bass or anything. It's just the overall video of how you're going to do it. And now we're going to have, after that, after you get all your entries into me, then we're going to make another video with a voting video. And then people are going to vote. Sanko. Hold on 1 second. Something came in the mail here. It's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood here. I'm going to go see who's at the door, guys. So we're going to see who's at the door, or what came to the door. I'm waiting for a GoPro to be delivered. And I don't know. I heard something. I could have swore I heard something. Nope, there is no delivery yet. But oh, I see what happened. Okay, this bag fell off. I thought somebody was delivering something for me. I'm waiting for my GoPro 10 to come back. It's been taking forever. I had a replacement because it kept saying that I had no battery life. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I have an old Tall Man hardworm. Yeah, Tall Man hardworms are cool too. I actually make some hardworms myself. I use the front of the worm with the harder plastic, and then I use a softer plastic behind it to give it that, so you don't rip it out. The hook don't rip out of it. But that's the beauty of custom bait making on my end. So, but yeah, so my GoPro, I kept putting my batteries in. I have like 6 new batteries, and I don't use many batteries because I used the Yolatech, the Juice Bank, and the Yolatech Power Stick. So all I need is 1 battery in there. So I got the Enduro batteries, and I was putting them in my phone, in my GoPro, and it kept saying battery, and it kept shutting off, saying low battery, low battery. So I plugged it into power, and it ran fine. So whenever I if I just ran the GoPro with just a battery, it wouldn't run. It kept saying battery low, need to change battery or something. So I sent that in, and they replaced it. And like I said, the replacement, even if you have the insurance, if it isn't under warranty, mine was 2 years out of warranty, it was $99 to get a new one. So they say 7 to 10 days you get it back, but it's been 3 weeks right now. And I called yesterday, and they're like, it's coming this week. I hope it comes tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going to work at 2 o'clock tomorrow. I'm packing all my stuff tomorrow into my car, because my sister lent me her car because my truck is still being fixed with the active fuel management systems getting taken out of the truck. And we're getting all new camshaft and lifters for my truck, which is another issue that I'm having. So I'm driving up to the lake right after work with all my gear in my sister's car, and they're all going to be up there already. My dad and mom's going up there today. All right, John, thanks, man. No problem, buddy. Good luck today. Send me some pictures. So, you know, I'm rolling up there Friday evening, and then I'm going to get up Saturday morning. I'm going to do some work on the floor that I have on my camp up there, my lake house. I got to do something with the floor right in front of a door threshold. I got to do that, and then I'm done working. I worked last week, and I'm going to work Saturday, and then I'm done. Then I'm going fishing. So Friday night is the deadline for this. Then Saturday I'm going to work. Then I'm going to go out, and Theo and I are in a tournament, Shane Flint tournament. If you guys haven't checked out Shane Flint's channel, go over. Yeah, we don't know when we're doing it. Yeah, we just got to get all the entries in. Once the entries are in, then we're going to pick the baits to be used. Then once the baits are used, you got to make a video. It isn't like I'm doing a one-day challenge to it. This is once you get the baits, then you have time to make your video. But you have to make a video on it and then send the video in to me. And then we're going to have a video. I'm going to make a video that everybody votes on your videos. And we're going to go by that. So it's going to be, deadline is Friday. And then once we get that going on, we're going to start. It's going to be in June. It'll probably run the whole month of June. Once we get it going and started and you guys get your baits. So probably the deadline would probably be right at the end of June or probably the beginning of July is when all the stuff has to be in. And then we're going to do the voting and everything, voting videos. So you got about a month, about running time for the video to be made. So once we get the all the entries in tomorrow after the deadline, then we're going to do the picking of the baits. And if nobody picks, like I said, right now we have James from Crankin' and Yankin' to pick the stick bait. So if nobody picks, then John and I and John, Lindy, and I will check and talk about what bait we're going to use. If there ain't, and we'll use, if the stick bait's the only one picked, then we're going to use the stick bait. Now, color, size, company, that's all going to vary. So definitely get in here in this chat, pick a bait that you'd like to see people use. Put it in the comments. I'll go through the comments of this and write it down. I don't do videos, only lives. Yeah, we are. You have to. Well, the lives turn into a video. So if you're doing a live with your bait, you can turn that live in, and we can. We probably wouldn't watch the whole live on the channel, but we could watch the parts, certain parts of your live if you're catching fish with it or whatever. So if you want to enter, you can enter your live because your live turns into a video after it's published. So you can enter that. We just won't watch the whole live on my channel or John's channel when we're doing the voting. We'll just use parts of it. So, but yeah, make a 3 minute video and more with the baits, and it doesn't matter what kind of fish you catch, how many fish you catch, the biggest fish. It's just a matter of all the video and how it's made, and we're gonna put it out there for everybody to vote, so you guys know. And then, like I said, this weekend, I got the Shane Flint tournament with Theo, and that's just an ongoing thing till June, I think, 15th. And then there's a big bass, 5 bass draw tournament we're getting into also online with Shane Flint. He has some great tournaments over there, so you guys should check out Shane Flint Outdoors and check out his tournaments. He runs some great tournaments, and they're free tournaments as well. So we're going to be doing that, and I'm going to be fishing this weekend. So if anybody is interested, I'll probably put out an off the hook challenge this weekend if anybody wants to fish against me during the week. Now, I haven't been fishing at all up at the lake. I even haven't had my boat out yet. So you may have an advantage over me this weekend. This is my first weekend. I don't know what the fish are doing up there or anything. So if you want to fish against me, send me an email. We'll pick a time. Probably from Saturday evening, Sunday, and Monday, we can do it. It's going to be like a 2-hour session. We'll get on a little easier, easier. We'll get on a little earlier before we go live fishing. You have to be able to stream from StreamYard. So it's going to be you and I going head to head. It's free to enter. And if you beat me, you win a prize. And it'll probably be this weekend. It'll probably be a fishing reel because I gave a couple of the fishing reels away already, and I have one left. So I'm going to do the fishing reels. Okay, Stuart, email me your address and all that stuff, because we're going to have to, I don't know exactly where you're at. So we need your address and everything and to send out the bait to you. So send me your channel link, send me your mailing address, your channel name, your full name, all that good stuff. Email me all that stuff. And email me the bait you want to use. And let's put in, I'm going to put, well, I won't put it on until you email me. Once you email me all your information, then I will put you in the list here. And we'll have that. But yeah, you can use your live if you want to. So, but if anybody wants to challenge with the Off the Hook Challenge this weekend, send me an email. We can get a time together. We'll go probably 15 minutes before. So say we're going to fish Saturday evening from 4 to 6. It's going to probably be a 2-hour session, bass only. We're going to go out. You can fish from shore. You can use live bait. You can fish from a kayak. You can fish from an inner tube. You can fish from an airplane. You can use live bait, but it's bass only. We'll make a stipulation of, we're either going to do the most bass, biggest 5, how many total inches. We can do all that. Anything you want to do to make it work for each of us. Because people living in different regions, you can't go by weight because people in Florida have the weight over people in PA. But we can go by inches. We can go by most fish, total inches, biggest bass, all that stuff. So it'll be kind of cool. And it gives me an opportunity to fish with you guys, which I normally wouldn't be able to come and see you guys. So that's just a way to, get everybody out and fishing and have some fun. And it's free to enter. And if you beat me, you get bragging rights and you win a prize. If I beat you, I get bragging rights. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for doing that. For sure. So yeah, Stuart, I won't put you on the list yet until you're entered. Once you enter, which email me all your information, give me the bait you'd like to use, and we'll write it down, and then I will we'll do another video and pick the baits and everything like that. So Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern on my channel. If you haven't checked out my merch on my store, go over, check it out. We have some great merch over there also. You see the hats here. I got some new hats, some Richardson hats. I got some visors now. I got a bunch of sun shirts, long sleeve. I got short sleeve performance. I got hoodies. I got beanies. We're gonna be putting more merch on there. I'm gonna start a signature series of t-shirts. We have plain t-shirts as well on there with just a logo on it. So that's very cool. And we're going to be doing some series shirts as well with some of my sayings that I have on my shirts. So that'll be getting released here real soon as well. So, but yeah, if anybody have any questions about anything, I can answer them for you right now. See you later. All right, Crossover. Thank you for coming in, brother. Appreciate that. Anybody that wants to get in it can get in it. It says, Chris, it says you're entered. Did you enter too then? That's cool. That'll be cool. And then once I get all the entrants after Friday, I'll probably do something. I'll probably do a live from the lake this weekend after tomorrow's entries are all in. And I'll probably do an announcement there. But I'm going to tag everybody in on this video, because I keep stressing we need you to pick a lure to use, a bait. So we need everybody that's entered to pick a bait. So once I tag you guys all in this video, then you'll know to pick something. And I think the people in here like Chris and Stuart know that they need to send me what they want to use. So, no, I'm not entered. Okay. You're not entered. Okay. I thought you said entered. So, but yeah, if anybody have any questions about anything, my upcoming videos are coming out. I have a GoPro 12 I didn't even open up yet. So I'm probably going to, if I don't get this GoPro 10 back, I want to use 2 cameras on my boat. But if I don't have the GoPro 10, then I'm just going to use the 12 for now, on the back of my boat on my Yolotech stick. So I'm trying to get a video made this weekend of us fishing. Probably do a live. We always do a live up there this weekend. Yeah, it's probably going to be June, the whole month of June. Once we get, like I said, once we get the entries, then we're going to pick the baits. We're going to get the baits sent out to you guys. And once the baits are out, which will probably be in June at some point, we're going to run it for maybe 2 weeks or so. There'll be a deadline on when the video has to be in. And then after that, we'll make a voting video with all your entries. So once you make the video, you'll have to tag me in on it and John from Small Water Charters. Tag us. Then we'll put those videos in the description of our voting videos so people can go watch them. And then once they watch them, they'll have to vote in their comments who they vote for. So, but that's basically what's going on this weekend. I'm finally getting out there, getting into some fishing. I haven't fished in a while. I just went trout fishing with the family not too long ago. But the bass fishing, I have a question. What bait do you pick? Well, everybody picks a bait that they would like to use. And then after they pick the bait, when I get the list of everybody's picks, we're going to put it on a spin wheel on the next live. And we're going to spin the wheel, and with whatever bait it lands on is the bait that we're going to send out to the people that are entered. And then they all have to use that bait. That's how it's going to work. The one bait challenge. You just get one bait, the where it is. So if somebody picks stick baits, you'll probably all get a pack of stick baits, and it'll all be the same color, same bait, and you have to make a video with that bait. So that's where we'll be with that. So, but that's it, man. I'm anxious to get in. If anybody wants to do the off the hook challenge, I'm looking forward to doing that this weekend with somebody. So hopefully somebody picks up on the challenge and wants to do it. And yeah, there's going to be prizes for the people that beat me. Like I said, I don't get nothing. It's free to enter. You just enter. We pick a time. My email not working, but I can send you message on Messenger, bro. Okay, that's fine. And then, yeah, you'll have to get me over. I don't know how that's going to work, Stuart, with all the, I guess, tagging you on your channel. Yeah, send me all your information on Messenger. If your email isn't working, then it'll be just tagging you in the videos and things like that. So, send me all your information on the. My email not working, but I can send you a message on Messenger. Yeah, send me all your information on Messenger. Then I'll write it all down here. So we got about 5-6 minutes left on this live here. I'm going to get ready to go because I got to get to work. And get some. Oh, another thing is I got a new product, the Tideweed hunting blind. So I'm going to be doing a product review on that real soon here. So that's cool. And then they also sent me the Tideweed water resistant camo outfit. So I'll be doing a video. I'll be doing the blind video. They want me to wear this hunting outfit when I do the blind video. So I'm going to be doing that soon coming up too. But I'm really anxious to get into this fishing. I mean, I've been itching, and usually I'm fishing by now, but I haven't because of all the stuff going on. Not having my truck and stuff puts a damper on things as well. But I will be getting out this weekend. I'll be putting the off the hook challenge up for you guys. If you guys are up to the challenge, email me. If you got my number, text me or whatever. We'll set up a time. And like a 2-hour period for bass. You can use live bait. You can fish from shore, kayak, an airplane, an inner tube, whatever you want to fish from. It's bass only. You have to be able to live stream with StreamYard. And we're going to get on together and we're going to fish for about 2 hours. We'll have some stipulations in it. You know, if it's going to be the biggest bass, the biggest 5, the most inches, whatever. The most bass, we're going to do that. And then you get to win a prize. And this time it's probably going to be a fishing reel or something like that. But in the future, it'll be all kinds of different stuff. Dr. Fish, what's up? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So, but yeah, that is it. If anybody missed this live and wants the information, please go back and rewind it and look at it. The deadline for the one bait challenge is tomorrow, Friday, the 25th at 10 p.m. Eastern. You have to email me to get into the one bait challenge. You have to email me your name, or your channel link, then also your mailing address and the kind of bait that you'd want to use in the tournament. And then we're going to pick the baits off of a spin wheel. So it's very simple to do. Just I need the information, and tomorrow is the deadline. I just seen a bird almost smash into the window right in front of me there. I don't know why he was flying there. Some robin just almost smashed into our window. So, but that's going to be it, guys. Like I said, I'd like to thank the sponsors too for sponsoring this challenge. The One Bait Challenge sponsor, FishAngler. Thank you very much. Big sponsor of our channel. They really a great supporter of our channel and me. I'll be working with them. I'm an ambassador on the FishAngler app. If you haven't checked out FishAngler, go over to my description. I have a free invite link. Get on there. It's fishermen doing exactly what we like to do. We all like to do the same thing. You can post pictures, find out some new stuff with lakes. I actually use the FishAngler app because I'm doing a tournament up in like the Johnstown area. It's Glendale Lake, Prince Gallitzin. So I started looking at the maps on there and stuff. We're doing that June 9th, I believe, is the tournament. So thank you to FishAngler. Looking forward to working with them. And we're trying to start a YouTube section on FishAngler as well. So I'm working with them closely with Joy over there in the media section, and we're trying to get that out to the public. New View Hunting, 35-liter backpack. Thank you, New View, for sponsoring this. Also, Gordy over at Fishoholic, thank you so much. He sent me out a bunch of stuff for my son and for me to use this year. Go over, check out their link. They donated some sunglasses, hats, and decals for this tournament. Camp Park, thank you so much. They donated 2 trail cameras. It's a value of like 200 and some bucks, so that's awesome. Gary from Joe Bait and Tackle, thank you. He offered some of the goldfish hooks for hat hooks. Also myself, I'll be donating some apparel from my merch store and baits. And John and Lindia from Small Water Charters, they're donating some stuff from Bruiser Baits and also from their merch store. I'd also like to thank my mom, Bernie, and my dad, Ted, for donating money to the challenge. Also, Matt from Wannabe Outdoors also donated some money for the challenge. If anybody's interested in donating money, they can donate it by PayPal or Venmo. If you're using PayPal, please use friends and family. And if you do want to donate any prizes, you still have time to do that. So just email me and give me what you want to donate, and I will write you on the list, and you'll become a sponsor of the challenge as well. If anybody's interested in my sponsor package throughout the months, you know how that works. Most of you do. It's $5, $10, and $25. The $5 is a 2-week run on my channel. You get your channel name shouted out. You get tagged on everything that I do, and I share your videos out. The $10 one is the same thing as the $5 one, but you end up getting a pack of baits shipped to you for free. Free shipping, pack of baits, random pack of baits. And then the $25 one is a month-long. Same with the $5 and $10 one. The $10 one is 3 weeks. $5, 2 weeks. $10, 3 weeks. The $25 is the month, and you get 2 packs of baits sent to you for free as well. So check that out if anybody's interested in that. Go over. I urge everybody to go over to my description on all my videos. I spend a lot of time in my descriptions, show you a lot of the videos that we have in there. My RUKU for the American Angler Outdoors, go check us out on there. I am on the TV series now over there, so that's really cool. I have my merch store linked in the description. I also have my website where you can buy my baits and check out all the off-the-hook pictures and videos and things like that. We are featuring some new videos on there, some testimonials of the people that I sent baits out. And they're going to be making videos for me, and then I'll be putting them on my testimonial section on my bait making videos on the website. So that's very cool. We just got back. If anybody hasn't checked out my Freezer Bound Outdoors video that I just premiered last night at 7 p.m., go over, check that video out. Theo ended up winning big bass in that, and I don't want to spoil anything, but he ended up doing something really cool. So go over and check out that video. John, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in, man. We're getting ready to end this. It's 1 o'clock. I got to go get ready. And I think a couple people sent me some messages. If you want to know anything about this tournament, John, you can email me. I'll be glad to get a hold of you or give you my phone number. We can talk about it, but it's the One Bait Challenge. If anybody's interested in this challenge, deadline tomorrow, 25th at 10 p.m. Eastern. Get into this challenge. If anybody wants to try the off-hook challenge, that's going to be going on all year. We're going to be doing that every week. Every time I get a chance to get up there, I'm going to be putting it out there. And if anybody wants to fish against me on live stream, we're going to do that, and you get a chance to win a prize, and that's also free to enter. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it for today. I'm looking forward to it this weekend. Look out for some lives from live fishing from myself, and we'll see if Theo will be on the boat with us. We're going to do some live fishing. We're going to do some. I'm going to try to cut a video this weekend as well. Hopefully the smallmouth are still on some beds. Get on some big smallmouth, probably some largemouth as well. So keep an eye out this weekend for another video coming out, an update video on this challenge at some point. Then keep an eye out for some lives. I'll be doing some live fishing. And if anybody, like I said, is interested in fishing against me this weekend, email me and we can schedule a time to fish. And like I said, it's free to enter. If you beat me, then you get a prize. If I beat you, it's bragging rights. And I think it'll be really fun. It gives me a chance to fish with you guys as well. So that's everything on the channel. Go check it out. Check out my description. And also, I have a bunch of companies on there that I have my own share codes. So go use those codes. If you need to buy anything, Angler Tungsten, go check out the FishAngler Invite app and things like that. Go over there, browse through my description, and just click on some links and things and see if you like it. You can save some money on a bunch of products that I have on there as well. So, well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for coming in. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Hopefully anybody out there fishing is catching a bunch of fish. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in here and supporting us here at Off Toke Outdoors. We really do appreciate that. We enjoy looking at all the comments and answering them. We usually answer them within 1 to 2 days, so we really appreciate you. We wouldn't be doing this without you guys. With all your feedback, we appreciate everything you guys do for us. So thank you from Off Toke Outdoors. And like I always say, take a kid fishing or hunting. We want to preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations, and we will see you.